6 EastEnders icons are set to make a legendary return to Walford for a special tribute episode to late star June Brown, as they were snapped on the set of the show just last week. Jacqueline Jossa is returning to the soap after departing in 2018, and will join a slew of other former castmates for the tribute episode, which will see the town come together for the funeral of Dot Cotton, following June's death in April. Lofty Holloway, Tom Watt, Colin Russell, Lord Michael Cashman CBE, Barry Clark, Gary Hales, Mary the Punk Smith, Linda Davidson, and Disa O'Brien, Jan Graveson, will all be returning for the occasion. And with the return looming, Mail Online takes a look at what the stars have been up to since their Albert Square days, as some have taken to the jungle while others have opted for galactic roles. Jacqueline was spotted on the Elstree Studios set just last week as she began to reprise her role as Lauren Branning, following a jam-packed 4 years since taking off from the show. The actress originally joined the EastEnders cast to take over the role of teen Lauren, daughter of Max and Tanya Branning. And throughout her 8-year stint featured in a slew of hard-hitting storylines, including her mum Tanya's breast cancer diagnosis, and her own alcoholism. However, Lauren decided to leave Albert Square in 2018 to start a new life in New Zealand with her son Louis, after her sister Abby was killed following a fall from the roof of the Queen Vic. After leaving EastEnders, Jacqueline went on to appear on the 2019 series of I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here, and was eventually crowned champion. Since then Jacqueline has landed several big-money brand deals, including the range within the style, and has recently made a name for herself as a social media influencer. Jacqueline is also married to Towie star Dan Osborne, and the couple share 2 daughters, Ella, 7, and Mia, 3, but their relationship hasn't been short of drama, with the couple previously reported to have split in 2018 when it was claimed Dan cheated with Love Island star Gabby Allen. However, both stars denied the claims, and a then-pregnant Jacqueline eventually reconciled with Dan. Tom Watt will also return to the screen, who was one of 26 actors to appear in EastEnders' original cast, earning his nickname Lofty due to his above-average height, but he left Albert Square 3 years later after learning his wife Mitchell L. Fowler had secretly aborted their unborn baby. Since then, Tom has regularly presented sports segments for Channel 4, Radio 1, Radio 3, Radio 5 Live, TalkSport, and cable TV, and has also fronted several programs for BT Sport. Alongside several other TV acting roles, Tom has penned match reports and features for The Observer and also acted as a ghostwriter for David Beckham's autobiography My Side. In 2019 Tom also briefly reprised his role as Lofty, returning to Albert Square for the funeral of beloved character Dr. Legg. Lord Michael Cashman CBE also returned to set as Colin Russell, who he played from 1986 to 1989, before making a guest appearance in 2016. Michael made history when he played Yuppie Colin in EastEnders, as he became Walford's first ever gay resident, sharing the first mouth-to-mouth kiss between 2 men to appear in a British soap opera. He famously had a close friendship with Dot, despite her total opposition to his homosexuality as it conflicted with her strict religious views. Since leaving Walford, Michael has pursued a career in politics and was elected a member of the European Parliament for the West Midlands in 1999. He was awarded a CBE in the 2013 New Year Honours for Public and Political Service, and in 2014 Michael was created a life peer, earning him a place in the House of Lords. In 2016, Lord Michael also made a brief return to EastEnders to reprise his role as Colin, heading back to the square to try and convince Dot to attend his wedding, as she grew reluctant due to her opposition to same-sex marriage. More videos. 1, 2, 3. Watch video. Jamie Foxx is denied entry from Cardi B's 30th birthday bash. Watch video. Harry Biker says Dave Meyers is still in trenches of cancer treatment. Watch video. The Kardashians, Kim apologizes for that tone-deaf interview. Watch video. Brendan Fraser tears up as the whale receives standing ovation. Watch video. Jamie Lee Curtis gets hand and footprint ceremony in Hollywood. Watch video. Kris Jenner shares her interest in having her boobs redone. Watch video. Tara Reid sings with John from Jedward in viral TikTok videos. Watch video. Willie Spence sings with Katharine McPhee on American Idol in 2021. Watch video. Woman leaves Cardi B's 30th birthday bash on a stretcher. Watch video. Juliana Nalu soaks up sun in several swimwear looks for Faye. Watch video. Genuine passes out during rehearsal for Criss Angel Magic Show. Watch video. Lisa Marie Presley's ex-husband Michael Lockwood gets married. Gary Hales, who played Barry Clark from 1986 to 1989, is another cast member returning after a break of over 2 decades, and has since made a cameo as a stormtrooper. Gary was the other side of EastEnders' first ever gay couple, as his character Barry began a relationship with Colin, but given his family's thuggish reputation, he kept his sexuality a secret. When his sexuality is finally revealed, Barry is forced to break up with Colin, and he attempts to have a relationship with a woman, with little success, and he eventually decides to leave Walford to accept a job as a DJ on a cruise ship. Since leaving EastEnders, Gary has appeared in films such as The Killing Zone, Murder with Mirrors and Waiting for a Killer, and has also starred in dramas The Bill, Horizon, and Sorry. Gary has also owned, and drives, a London black taxi, and through his work with the Star Wars costuming group, 501st Legion, made a cameo as a stormtrooper in the 2015 film The Force Awakens. Also to return is Linda Davidson, who played Mary the Punk Smith from 1985 to 1988. Mary was one of the square's most controversial characters, a former punk rock groupie and drug user whose wild lifestyle put her baby's life at risk. Barely literate, she couldn't look after her child without her neighbor's help, and earn her living by prostitution, eventually fleeing Walford after growing tired of her family's interference. Linda, who was born in Canada, dated co-star Nade Sali and left the show in 1988. She gave up acting to work in internet design and now runs a social media agency. In 2019 she also returned to EastEnders for a brief guest appearance with lofty actor Tom, reuniting with Dot in the Queen Vic pub following Dr. Leg's death. Despite appearing in just 25 episodes, Jan Graveson is reprising her role of Disa O'Brien, which she originally took on from 1990 to 1991. Jan made her first appearance on EastEnders as teen Disa, sleeping rough on the streets of London, who eventually gave birth to a baby girl along in an alley after being unaware that she was pregnant. Disa formed a bond with Dot, who was happy to look after her baby daughter, and after finally revealing that she was assaulted by Ken Rayner, leading to her pregnancy, she left Walford to start a new life further north. After leaving the soap, Jan had roles in series including Biker Grove, Casualty and Heartbeat, and famously played Susie in the ITV sitcom Benny Dorm. In 2005 she starred alongside Ray Winston in the psychological thriller Everything, and she has also appeared in stage shows such as Blood Brothers and Hard Times in the West End. Given her legendary status in Albert Square, it's no surprise that Dot's funeral is a fitting tribute, as her coffin adorned with flowers arrived at the church in a horse-drawn carriage. As the coffin was carried into the church, much of the cast were seen embracing as they reunited, clad in funeral attire, before the scenes. The grand turnout was a fitting tribute to the soap icon, who became known for her chain-smoking, staunchly religious views and love for gossip.